So the streak finally ended. Let's go ahead and start a new one. So after 4 winning days, we finally had to give something back. We went 0-3, kind of stinks. I haven't done that in a really long time, but just that happens. It's called a reversion to the mean. We've been gone 9-2 the last 4 days, so just sometimes you gotta give some of that money back. But it's good, long term you stick to a strategy, you remain a winner. So just to recap, we had LeBron James going under 32.5 points. Of course, he got 38 points and broke Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record. Congratulations to him. We had a Markelle Fultz going under 13.5 points, but he got 21 points. That happens. And then Jalen Brunson, we had him over 6.5 assists, but he only got 5 assists yesterday. So let's go ahead and leave yesterday behind, and let's go look at some today really excellent selections I have for you. Let's dive into it. Okay, so for my first pick, I'm looking at Jayson Tatum to go over 8.5 rebounds. So it's a big game tonight. Celtics and 76ers, probably a preview of the Eastern Conference Championship. So he's gone over, Tatum has gone over 8.5 rebounds against the 76ers in the last 5 games, and all of those were in double digits. Also, he's gone 8.5 rebounds in 8 of his last 10 games, and he has averaged 11 rebounds in the last 10 games. And also, he's been averaging 9 rebounds this season. So just about in every situation here, Jayson Tatum looks like he's going to go over 8.5 rebounds. And, this is going to be a really tightly competitive game. So he's going to be out there for a long time. So there's not like a blowout situation where he's going to have limited minutes. He's historically over 8.5 rebounds, and he's going to be busy tonight. Okay, let's move on to our next pick. Okay, so I'm looking at De'Aaron Fox to go over 23.5 points. Now, I know a couple of people who are already on this, De'Aaron Fox going over 25.5 points. So I have a feeling that this line is going to move probably, well before game time. So make sure you grab this. Going up against Houston, probably the worst defensive team in the NBA right now. In fact, Houston is last in points allowed at the point guard position. And the last game against Houston, De'Aaron Fox only had 16 points, but he was coming off an injury. So I think they kind of underestimated the point total here. De'Aaron Fox, though, in the last 6 of the 10 games that he's played, he's been over 23.5 points. So that's good. And his season average is 24.1 points. So, since his season average is 24.1, he's playing the worst team. His minutes should be higher than it was the last time he played Houston on February 6th. It looks like he should go over the 23.5 point mark. So let's go ahead and take a look at the third pick. Okay, finally, I'm looking at Joel Embiid to go over 42.5 points and rebounds together. That's over 42.5. Big game against the Celtics. Anytime you have like a really competitive game against 2 great teams, you always want to look at both sides there because, they're going to both fight hard and chances are they're both going to go over, points, rebounds, and assists. So Price Picks will not put a line out on rebounds because I really want to look at the rebounds. Price Picks, DraftKings currently has the rebounds on Joel Embiid at 10.5 with the juice at 130 on the over. So Joel Embiid is always giving out double-digit rebounds. So I guess Price Picks was just scared to put out a rebound number. And the point number is 30.5. DraftKings also has the line at 30.5 with 130 on the juice over on the points as well. So juice is over on rebounds and assists. That's why I like on the points and rebounds. That's why I like both points and rebounds because the juice is over on both of those. Embiid has had double-digit assists in the last 6 of his games. In fact, he had 18 rebounds in 1 game. So I think the reason why Price Picks will not put a rebound number out is because they just think the ceiling could be so potentially high with Embiid tonight. I mean, he could literally get 18, 20 rebounds. Who knows? Let's say he's averaging 33.4 points in his last 10 games, and he's averaging 10.2 rebounds in his last 10 games. So, you put that all together, you're looking at a possible points and rebounds score of like 45 or more. Finally, there are lots of Boston big men who are on the injury list. Chances are they're all going to play tonight, but if you have a lot of hobbled big men on the Celtics side, Embiid could probably do whatever he wants in the paint. So the list here we have on the injury report for Boston: Jaylen Brown, Robert Williams, and Luke Cornett. So a lot of injured players on big men on the Celtics side. That should give Embiid lots of room to score, lots of points, get lots of rebounds. So just to recap here, we have Jason Tatum going over 8.5 rebounds. We have De'Aaron Fox going over 23.5 points, and we have Joel Embiid go over 42.5 points and rebounds. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, and I will be back tomorrow with another selection of free PrizePicks selections. See ya. Bye.